All right, we're back out here. Just pulled the valve cover and checked. No more moisture. It's all good. It was the valve covers. The material them of the valve covers was made over that bare aluminum or whatever. That was the issue. Well, first I guess I'll pull the rear now from the car. Do the Caltraks. All right, got everything, dropped everything. Colton putting the Caltraks together. Alright, it was a freaking fight. Get the old bushings out. Had to cut them with a hacksaw. Then use a chisel and knock them in on themselves. Then hammer them out. Lots of oil, lots of heat. There they are. But now, we've got new fancy aluminum bushings. They come with the Caltrak kit. See, so everything slightly moves. But I ain't been filming, but it's been a fight. Like I said, I had to take a hacksaw apart, put a hacksaw in there and cut it. And I was chiseling it, Colt was chiseling it, and Dad's chiseling it. We eventually got her. But the rear end of my car wore slap out. I got new bushings and all. It was so bad. Should have never been racing it like that. 740s, which don't seem that fast, but when you're all over the track, it feels fast. Decided to help her big time. Then I'm doing the front end, tubulars. All right, well, it done got dark on us, and I gotta stop and get some bushings for the back tomorrow, if I can find some. If not, I'll just end up ordering them. But I don't think so. We've been mocking up Colton's roll cage and looking and checking and looking and checking. Doing that. Getting ready to do that whole ordeal. 12-pointer.
That thing's been pretty nice.
Yeah, I know. It's real nice.
It looks a little rig. Redoing this thing. Shit. Oh.
It's going to be good when it's fixed. Yeah. I won't know how to act with something that drives straight.
It's going to drive like a dream. You won't believe it.
Be ready to go extra fast. Turn it up some more. Alright, we got the boost turned up to 10 this go around. We're going to take it on like a drive, cruise it around, take it out to the straight and put a load on it. Just kind of wind it out. Not go wide open, but just wind it out. It's done been to 17 PSI at 32 degrees of timing. So it'll be fine. We're just gradually turning it up so he gets used to it. You know, first it was 6 PSI and then it's going to be 10. And before it's over with, it'll be 20, 25. That's when it'll be full wide open. That's not everything it's got, but it's pretty close as far as without water, meth, and everything else. Probably going to pull 1 degree of timing after 5 PSI just to be safe. Shouldn't detonate, should be perfectly fine, but just to be safe. But yeah. There we go. Last time when it had the old combination in it with the little tiny turbos, we went from 6 PSI to 8 PSI, and it felt like a 200 horse difference. So this should be good. And that'll be a street tune. There's no prep tune, stuff like that. It'll be 10 PSI. Just a little hook. I love that little S10. Alright, well, here we go. We're going to go shake the S10 down. Put a few street miles on it. Now should be up to about 10 PSI boost now. We're going to keep a check on oil pressure and everything. Just drive it, put a little heat in it, see how hot it's going to get. Then wind it out a little bit. Dad's following us in the Suburban. So, cool.
little bit meaner. I don't think that thing needs more than 10 pounds because it'll haul ass at 6. So anyway, so I told them be careful. They're gonna go down here and hit the straightaway. We're just about a quarter mile and give her a little bump and see how she does. So let's just ride along. I'm back up in the Suburban just in case we need a tow. They took my wastegate off. They needed my clamps, so I ain't got no wastegate. So I guess I'm open headers in the Suburban. I told him I don't know how I'm gonna run it down without my wastegate on there. I ain't got no turbo boost, so we just have to wing it. He'll probably pull me hard, but damn it. I'm just kidding now. Let's just ride and check this dude out. Hang with us. Traffic. Every time we go do street dynos, man, there's traffic everywhere. Damn quick. Might have a rain delay. We just street dynoed and just beat the storm. It's coming in.
We got to step a jet set. A little more fuel. We'll try that.
Hear the thunder. Fixing to shut down drag date. Top. We got our street dyno in, so it's all good. Got one in. Just got to finish putting his rear end to get it. If it don't pour down, so we'll just see what it's going to do. He's closer than he was though. This thing right here will be a lot more safer and a lot more stable and mean as hell.
We're rained in. It's pouring rain.
We can have hot rod tone.
All right, well here it is. So we're all out here and need to do a little work to the carburetor. Part throttle is a little crappy. We'll do that and take it up the road and see what part throttle's like. We're going to stop and get some oil, but Napa, you suck because you close at 1 o'clock. Why do you close at 1 o'clock on Saturday? I don't know, but you do.
I would close it earlier because of the stupid Corona crap.
Oh yeah, the Rona. Forgot about that. Yeah, that mess is still going on out there in the world. We don't even want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about none of that stuff going on in the world because it just aggravates us to no end. So skip that topic and get back to hot rods.
What we like.
Yeah, yeah.
Race cars.
Get back to race cars. Race cars matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, so and last time we took off road, it was only 10 pounds of boost. We're gonna probably turn it up to 15. That way I can reach the 100% volumetric efficiency because the atmospheric pressure is 14.3 around here at this elevation. So if he can get to 14.3 psi, that's essentially double the volume of the horsepower the engine can handle. So that's double the volume. You've created an entirely new atmosphere in the engine that doubles the base horsepower of the motor with the boost. So anything like, I can go into detail about, me and Cole talked about it, what boost actually is. It's after you get past the point where you've reached atmospheric pressure, and then anything on top of that is actually boost. But any PSI people call boost. So we're not getting into that whole freaking topic, and we'll just
controversy.
Yeah, we'll just. The fact is, we'll turn it up to 14 point, whatever. If we can get 15 psi on the tune that's in it without issue, which we've already went to 17, so it should be fine. but I'm saying wide open throttle and under load and all that. Then this motor will flow and make twice the base horsepower. Now we're gonna go down in jets. We'll go to 76s and 84s, or 74 and 84. All right, now we went down to 73 and 84. So I'm gonna try that. That cleaned up the part throttle. She cruises clean now. We're gonna call the jets right there. That's 73 primary, 84 secondary. It's because the vent tube extensions makes a rich. But all right, so we're gonna wire up the two-step and weld up some exhaust. All right, two-steps wired up. Let's set it at 28 right now. This is a 4000 chip.
Ready?
Yeah. Let's feel the boost now. Maybe about 5 or 6.
Yeah. Trying again.
Okay, go one more. We're going to go up here and test the two-step and the trans brake together. Two steps at 4,000 RPM, so should come up, two-step, and build the boost and leave. Probably leave it at 6 pounds or just let it go all the way to 10 and see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably jump out and film. Let the GoPro film from the inside. Oh, it's gonna be good when we go to the track. If he can leave like that and get it to stick, it'll be perfect. But good. I'd say that's pretty safe. It sounds like he's probably leaving, I don't know, it's probably 6 to 7 pounds of boost. I don't know. If he sat there longer, it would build all the way, but there's no need to just sit there on that two-step like that. There she is. S10 is on the ramp truck. 57's back here. Alright, well, we got the S10 on the ramp truck. The Colton's back here, and we're going to go take it over to Mr. Kerry Fox's and get my 64 and finally bring her home.
MDJ, coming on.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Alright, well. We got the 64. We brought the S10 over here carries. We're gonna put a roll cage in, 12 point, go to the frame. And carries nice enough. Let's do that on this lift. Shoot shit out of carry. But
Yeah, thank you.
we're running into all kinds of issues with the ramp truck and everything is a cluster like normal. But it's on there and we're heading back.
It's easy, wouldn't be us.
That's right. How long's it been since I wrecked my car and rebuilt it? Probably a year.
Yeah, maybe.
So I wrecked it, totaled it out, rebuilt the entire car, and it's finally coming out over here. There she is. Now all the final touches can happen. All right, well, Calamity's back out here. I rebuilt this entire car, full frame and all. Full cage. Ready to go do it again. Not wreck, but run. We're gonna call it right there and go find something to eat. We're done.
Just as out of the mood.
Well, I'm waiting on parts for that. Can't do nothing yet. Can't do nothing anything else. The S10's gone now. The 57, we can't do nothing to it yet because my car's in the way. We're at a standstill.
You know, standstill.
R2, I ain't got no parts.
They ain't got no parts.
As soon as the parts show up, I'll get back on the 74. Okay, so we got the 64 back out here. Old Calamity. She still got her name on the door. Which I'm pretty sure I'll keep her the same name. I'm just gonna redo everything. Gonna be more better. But destroyed this car probably a year ago, year and a half ago. Rebuilt the entire thing with full frame. See all that? Full frame under the car now. Over at Kerry Fox's. And now she's back. So I plan to make more power, and my old Muncie can't take it. I'm tired of rebuilding 4-speed transmissions and braking stuff. So I'm gonna throw a turbo 350 in it. Just so I can add even more power. Ain't got to worry about nothing no more. This car was fun as a 4-speed, but it's always breaking stuff. I mean, all the time. So I'll throw the auto in her, and it'll be just as fun, I promise you. We can make more power, and I can even do power adders if I want to. So it's gonna be cool. We're gonna race on VP. Anyway, I looked up O'Reilly. They had a flex plate, 168 flex plate for 20 bucks, and believe it or not, nobody around here has one to stock. So we get to digging everything we got's 400s. But way back here in the back, there was one cast aside.
I'm clean up.
Clean it up and put it on there and be like new. Alright, it's fixing to pour down the rain on us, so we're trying to
It's kind of dark out here.
get my Muncie and stuff out. I got my shifter out. That's taking the drive shaft loose. Now all I gotta do is drop the cross member,
Automatic.
take the bolts out and pull the Muncie out. And here is the raindrops.
Oh, shit, you had missed it.
Yeah, well,
Shit.
yeah, they're big raindrops too. It's fixing to pour.
That one just hit my damn leg. Yeah, damn it.
I got the shifter out, what, 5 minutes.
I got the drive shaft out. Pretty close. Grab that damn plug and I'll stick it in the tram mixer.
They come big monsoon, and then it quit and everything's sort of kind of drying up. So Dad's slowing there and pulling my trans out.
We got it all out, so ready to go back the other way now.
A big super 100-pound scatter shield.
Repeat step 1 through 5.
Original scatter shield.
That's a real scatter shield right there.
That's real deal. I'll show you. This thing actually came out of a real 60s drag car.
Yep.
It said NHRA something on it somewhere.
Yeah, it's a damn original.
Oh, it's on the lower part.
It's on the, it should be on the top half too.
Then there's a Ram race clutch. Really good clutch. I was back here piddling with the 74. Got these bushings and stuff. Jimmy gave me this plastic, well not plastic, it's some kind of special stuff. And Ernie turned them in there and made me some bushings because you can't buy them from nowhere because they're all back ordered. That's why I tore the rear end out from under the car. They had ordered them, new ones, and they'd send me a message and refund my money. It's like, oh sorry, we can't ship you those, our inventory's all messed up, we don't have them. So, Caltrak's on, the bushings in the back, got these new pads and all that stuff. Just more better. And once again, another monsoon blows in.
It's going back up now.
And then it like pours and then quits.
Then we got to wait on it to dry. You get flex plate, ain't there?
Yeah. Got the old setup out and the flex plate in, so that's something.
I've been hollering about Geisers, Calamity Jane.
Yeah, it's fixed to happen.
She's back and she's getting refurbished and gonna get a little piece of paint job on her. We're going to the track.
Go make more power.
Her or the new. We'll go for
Both.
I'm not sure. Both's going. But which one will be first, I don't know. One of them be at Bristol. Got Calamity back there. She looked good sitting back there in the alley. She's all pumped up now.
Oh no.
She had a little sad face.
It's gonna be good.
Now she's starting to perk her titties back up like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing something at least.
Horse spuds out.
There's my old Muncie. See, it really was an old Muncie.
Yep, there you go. Proof's in the pudding. There's some pudding.
Will be used in something else.
Yep.
Not sure what, but something. Be cool.
It's gonna be a 4-speed. Big get to enjoy the car, make some passes.
Just like with the 57.
Yeah, just enjoy the damn
4
thing,
speeds
man.
are a ball, but
Yeah, 4 speed.
tired of tearing up
man.
stuff.
I love the piss out 4 speed. Wish I could stay with it, but it just financially is not feasible.
no, you can't build one to handle the power you want to make. It's cheaper to make power than just get something to hold
Yeah,
it.
that's the truth. I just can't afford it.
So I had popped off my heads. Y'all didn't see that. I popped the heads off, put shim gaskets on the 64. It's now 11-to-1 with that big monster cam and stuff in it. No
Sam,
longer 9-to-1. Yeah.
He was bumping her yesterday when we got her out here. Bam, bam, boy, she sounds good.
So bumper compression up, put that trans in there. I say 740s. 740s is my prediction. It might go quicker than that, but I say 740s. We just want to show up.
It'll be sweet outlaws.
The legit reels it gets.
Hell yeah.
I noticed on that JJ's The Boss Show, he's saying reels it gets all the time now.
Yeah. Thank you,
Dude,
JJ.
yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Give us a little plug. He does. He says
The reels it gets forever.
yeah. He's been watching. He's watching them. What's his name? Watching them.
Finnegan.
Finnegan. He's watching. So he's getting there.
Cool. Alright, we got the new rear bushings, shackle bushings, new rear end mount bushings. See all that's new. And in the new bushings in up there. This stuff fixed up here. So we'll tighten that up, make sure it's square with it, matched up with the other one, then tighten that up. Then we'll go from there. Alright, I got all that set. Everything's tight, everything's good to go. Come back, make sure it's square. I'm gonna check the rear end, make sure it's square, because that's got to be square. Then I can do my front end, my tubular upper and lower control arms on that. It'll be good. I'm gonna paint all this tomorrow. Yeah, it's all up in there. Caltrak lower parts and all that. Just got to put the actual bars on them and adjust them. Put my new shocks and stuff on. Then the rear will be fixed.
Mounting up your shocks. Got a little weld. Two at a time out here in the alley. Two at a time.
I got my shocks new shock set up on the 74. But see, there they are, angled 18 degrees, 18 inches from the frame. Oh yes, man.
It's gonna be like.
But that was the only way we could get them to work. So that's why we put them on. Just welded me. I built me a bracket, a brace across the frame. Back when I first built the car. See it up there?
Yeah.
Runs across, and then I got the studs that I welded to that. Now it just works. See how well it works when we go up the road, but should be fine. Should do good.
Well, it's on the jack.
They got the trans jacked up, and the 64 officially has automatic in it.
Scatomatic.
All right, automatic is in, cross member's in, everything is perfect. All right, John Beardsley sent me this shifter. I got a shifter and the cable. I got a converter from Power Glide, 350 right there. So the note. Sent this back in 2019. Well, we've been waiting to use it, and that's what's happening with it now. See, there's the whole deal.
See there, it may take a bit, but we will use it.
Yeah, yeah, and he had his daughter sign the moon tank. Yep. See, right there it is. I ain't put it on yet, but it's in there and it's gonna go on. But yeah,
They'll love it.
right there's your shifter set.
Made the cable that goes down that hole.
John Beardsley Jr. Thank you.
Yep. You lived again.
First test, trailer test.
What? Check out that universal shifter. Laptop, dash, where you gonna put it? We ain't got that far yet. We're just gonna check the tranny out.
You're fine right now.
Calamity, automatic. Everything's gonna be.
It goes in gears. And the 64 is now automatic, 557 gear. Not sure where that converter is going to stall, but it's supposed to be on up there.
It's gonna do good.
But that 557 gear is going to make it stall low. So if it just stall at 3 or something, I'm good.
She's just become dependable.
Still Calamity.
Huh?
Still Calamity. And the wheel got a little bit of a to it, so I might have bent the axles when this thing come down 7 foot out of the air and slammed on the ground.
Yeah, I was watching. It's kind of moving around. I was like, I never noticed that. And he ain't moved it or drove it or anything. So he said he felt a little vibration in the back of it, so that wheel, you can see it. So I got both of them, both axles.
If the axles is bent, I'll just buy some Moser
Decent ones,
axles
yeah.
or something.
Use some of them like in that truck.
Like the street ones, like
Yeah.
black truck.
I got to make the front end fit, and I got to glass that top part in, and a bunch of other little stuff.
Just a little TLC.
It's under the car, Dad.
I'll push it on up here and run down to you.
Do that and put some stops for the steering stops on it, weld them in, and then we'll take it up road and see what it does.
Just little stuff, just little shit gotta get done to it. Needs some detailing, needs some cleaning, needs the headers painted.
It'd be cool to have some skinny, like 3.5 steel black wheels for the front.
You know,
I don't know where you'd
They
find
probably
some.
make
No,
them.
they make them. I'll
Write
guarantee
it
you.
out and order some.
I'll guarantee you they make a 3.5 steel wheel
Yeah.
in a Chevy pattern. Somebody does. I guarantee it.
Because when she's all white with this black
Go
wheels.
white black wheels.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that'd look good, man.
I wanted the black wheels. She started out with black wheels, and it's gonna
Hey,
be black
anybody all
wheels.
know that? Anybody got any? They make any 3.5 steels?
Might.
Sure do.
You got to.
I'll look them up
You want
tonight.
Steelies or Rallies or
Steelies.
Steelers, yeah.
exactly?
That's a wrap on the weekend.
With a Prager, you can't.